stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Beavers will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks offense will get the first crack at it here. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
Now on first down from the 28. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. The Ducks slipped out with a close one the last time they squared off with the Beavers.
And they were sleepwalking a little bit in that game. They felt like on paper they matched up extremely well against their in-state rival. But, David, they got caught napping early. That can't happen again today.
And the Beavers don't care what their record is. They want a bite of Oregon every single year. They want to ruin their season. And last year they got so close, they're chomping at the bit for this win.
The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oregon State's offense will take the field for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk.
For having that as an actual song. He's singing to call that nigga up. Call him up. Call him.
This crowd bringing the energy.
See, they're just my friend, baby. Call him right now.
They go to the draw.
He's singing.
The 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Effective drop play.
Seriously, in the background. I never heard this song. They're having a conversation. Right now. Calling them, calling. They in the booth having an argument. I ain't never heard that real song. That's funny as shit. I have to always do shit like that. Things R. Kelly said.
Till the last possible second turnaround. Defensive ends have rushed way upfield.
So they always do that shit, like having conversations and shit.
At the 45 on its way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's career.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level...
Oh, look out, there he goes! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he intercepts it. And it's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big...
Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He wants to pass it on second down. Uncorks it. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's McNabb. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. Tries tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. He'll take another shot here. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A 1st down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Running with power. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush.
He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground.
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
He'll throw on third down. Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Beavers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. You've got a third and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The Ducks will move the sticks.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so...
And he's running in the open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Ducks are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the 13. Gets it out quickly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Fires into the end zone. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The give to the tailback. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. He's at the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Beaver!
I definitely like being the quarterback coach of this guy because he makes me look good. I mean, he makes me defend the whole field as a defense and all the weapons and all the options, and then he can do that. He can take it himself, glide into the end zone, and get 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Breaks the tackle. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Beavers decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little time with his feet. He's not afraid to go deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He's gonna pass. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Beavers have pushed it inside the 20. Going up top on first down. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in the hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the timing just a hair off. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Beavers line up to punt it away.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's caught. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Using the quick game. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man. Off he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Richard. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Wicks. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. The ball squirts free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he got loose, it was all over. The fake, and he wants to throw. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs us.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Fires it incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Hand off from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the 30-yard line on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's complete on the right side.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is on. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point except they want to run up the score. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ncaa. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. And his throw is incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. Pulls it in. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Beavers!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. He's going to take off. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And this offense, undeterred by going just 1 for 4 on fourth down, will stay out there to try it again. A shot toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp it.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Oregon State!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kicks.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught in the backfield, it's Wicks. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Beavers will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Wicks. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Beavers will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.